Hey everybody, Mike Contant. I get this question a lot at cookouts, at cocktail parties. I think my mom even asked me this question once, which is kind of weird because I don't think she drinks that much. But the question is, if I get pulled over by the police and they ask me to take field sobriety tests, should I take them? And the answer to the question is resounding no. Don't. Never take the field sobriety tests. So I wanted to put together a quick video to tell you my 3 reasons why you should never take them. Now the first reason is taking them is not going to help. When someone gets pulled over, they're nervous, they're scared, it's usually at night, they probably have been drinking a little bit, and their first instinct is to try to talk their way out of it. Try to find a way to be able to leave that night, go home, and get away. And so they're willing to do anything. The police officer says, hey, tell me where you're coming from, and you offer it up. How many drinks have you had? And you tell them. Get out of the car and do field sobriety tests. Oh, sure, no problem. You think you can talk your way out of it. You think if you do the test, you're going home. And you're not. If the police officer is pulling you over and asks you to step out of the car and do field sobriety tests, he already thinks you're drunk. He either saw something the way you were driving, or he pulled you over for something else like speeding or running a stop sign. Then when he got to the car, he saw your eyes might have been a little glassy, he smelled some booze on your breath, maybe he thought you were slurring your speech. That led him to believe that you were drunk. When he asked you to step out of the car, just know that he already was of the opinion that you were drunk. He knows you're drunk driving, at least he thinks you're drunk driving. He's going to arrest you. Just understand when you get asked that question, you're going away in cuffs, okay? So nothing you can do, including and especially the field sobriety test, is going to help that situation. You're going away in cuffs. In 99 out of 100 times, that's going to happen. Now, the second reason, sort of related, as to why you should never do the field sobriety test, is they're not going to, like I said, they're not going to help you. They're only going to help the officer build a case against you. Now, think about it like this. You get pulled over by the police, usually at night, on the side of the road. You're nervous, you're scared, you're being asked to step out of the car, go stand on the side of the road, balance on one leg, look down at your foot, count to 30. All these things are going through your head. You get nerves, you get adrenaline. All this is going on. Not to mention the fact that these are balance and coordination tests that most people couldn't do sober. The police officer is always going to find something wrong with your performance, and he's only going to use that to make his case against you better in court. Okay? Now, the third reason why you should never do the field sobriety tests, it's really simple. Because there's no downside to refusing the field sobriety tests. Unlike a breathalyzer test, if you say, no, I don't want to do those tests, they can't take your license away. Okay, so that's number one. Number two is, when you have to go to court in the case, because like I said before, you're getting arrested. When you go to court in the case, no one gets to know about it. Okay, so if you have to go to trial on the case, the judge can't use it against you. A jury never gets to hear that you said, I don't want to do the field sobriety test. And it can't be used against you in any way. You have every right to refuse them, and nothing bad can happen to you. So the third reason is there's simply no downside to refusing the field sobriety test. So again, let's go over the reasons again. Number one, it's not going to help you. Okay, you're still going away in cuffs most likely if he asks you to do them. Number two, you're only going to help the cop build his case against you. And number three, there's absolutely no downside to refusing those field sobriety tests. So next time, hopefully it never happens to you, but if you ever get pulled over by the police and they ask you to do a field sobriety test, just say no. There's absolutely no reason to do these field sobriety tests. If you have any questions about this, just shoot me an email or give me a call. I'll be happy to speak with you about it.